Does this scene look familiar? Everyone doing the same thing at the same time? A few participants not fully engaged? Teachers don't want to be distracted or disengaged during professional development. But if professional learning is to stick and result in changes in practice, the sit and get, whole group, non-differentiated lecture should not be the standard. Instead, we must focus on the 5 principles of effective PD. Time. A single workshop isn't going to cut it, even if it's a whole day. Teachers could need up to 50 hours of instruction, coaching, and practice to master a new teaching strategy. Support. Teachers need support, someone in their corner able to share resources and provide encouragement. Active exposure. Don't just tell a teacher about a new strategy, let them use it, try it out, and experience it firsthand. Just because a professional learning session is active and engaging, though, don't expect that to be the one principle that makes or breaks success. Modeling. Seeing a practice in action in real life can have huge impacts on a teacher's ability to implement that practice in their own rooms. Sometimes a teacher has to see it and experience it before they're ready to try implementing it. Specific. Sure, there are lots of strategies and tools that can be used across the board. A language arts teacher and a math teacher may use a similar tool or strategy, but in a different capacity. Let the teachers focus on their content and/or grade levels. The great news is we're already on the path to transitioning from sit and get professional development to go and show professional learning. We already offer professional learning specific to content areas, and instructional coaches, specialists, and mentor teachers are providing ongoing, just right, and just-in-time support to teachers throughout the year. Our curriculum department also works diligently to ask teachers to experience tools and strategies from the view of the students and builds in a variety of engaging activities. Remember that whole group, everyone learning the same thing at the same time? Information is being shared, but what if there's another option? What if teachers could have support every step of the way, or choices as to what they learn based on the needs of their students, or the ability to move on when they're ready? What if we can combine all the great things we're already utilizing, along with a few new pieces, and create blended professional learning courses? All the resources for a tool or strategy can then exist in one place for learners to look back upon, as well as have a platform to ask questions, discuss, and learn with fellow collaborators. The online component will allow learners choice at the rate at which they move through content, move past pieces they're already comfortable with, or revisit items they need help with. Face-to-face interactions are still utilized, but can be differentiated and targeted based on the needs of the teachers. Even with all the resources in place in an online course, face-to-face support could help an anxious teacher take that first step into an initial implementation of a tool or strategy, or help a different teacher move well beyond the basics into something more advanced. In order to create blended professional learning courses, some curriculum and instruction staff will need additional training on using our learning management system. Let's start by building a course on how to use our LMS in our LMS with lots of resources and examples. Then let's follow up by creating a basic template course to help them get started, and schedule one-on-one time and/or open labs to support the creation of the blended courses. These resources could then become a launch point to share with teachers as they work to blend their own classrooms. Seems like a big task, right? An initial investment of time and resources into building a handful of blended courses is an opportunity to reach a larger audience in more meaningful ways. Let's start where we are. If we commit to just a few blended course offerings this next semester, and teachers know there will be live opportunities for support and encouragement along the way, they'll be more prepared to use the tools and strategies in their own classes.